Your emotions don't build empires. Discipline does. You think you're tired. You think you're done. You think today's not the day. That's your emotions talking. And emotions, they lie. They whisper weakness wrapped in comfort. They give you excuses that sound like logic. But discipline doesn't whisper, it commands. It doesn't wait for your permission. It doesn't care how you feel. It shows up, cold, relentless, non-negotiable. You want to win? Feelings can't lead. Discipline has to dominate. This is the grind ritual. Let's destroy soft thinking. Your mind says, take it easy. Your body says, let's quit. Your feelings scream, not today. Ignore them. Those signals, they're false alarms. They're survival mechanisms from a version of you built for safety, not greatness. Feelings are just weather. Discipline is the climate. You can't build a legacy on how you feel, because your feelings change every hour. 1 minute you're pumped, the next you're panicking. 1 moment you're focused, the next you're scrolling. That's not a system, that's chaos. Discipline isn't a reaction, it's a ritual. It doesn't ask, it acts. So next time your feelings say stop, say shut up. Your future self isn't checking in on how you feel. They're depending on what you did. Comfort's not your friend. It's a dressed up villain. It sounds like, you've earned this. You deserve rest. You can start tomorrow. Lies, every one of them. Comfort flatters you into weakness. It sells you the illusion of rest, while it robs you of your edge. And the worst part? It feels good. That's why it works. But discipline isn't here to make you feel good. It's here to make you dangerous. Discipline doesn't flatter. It demands. It doesn't say, you deserve it. It says, prove it. It's the drill sergeant of your evolution. The hard voice in your head when everything's soft wants you to quit. So kill comfort, cut the cord, and get addicted to the effort. Because comfort won't crown you. Discipline will. Real power isn't emotional. It's mechanical, calculated, cold. You want to be elite? Then stop moving like a mood swing. You don't lift because you feel strong. You lift because it's non-negotiable. You don't create because you're inspired. You create because you said you would. That's the edge. The ones who win are the ones who show up, especially when they don't feel like it. Because consistency isn't sexy, but it's unbeatable. So if you're ready to stop needing feelings to act, if you're done with fragile energy and ready for elite discipline, click subscribe. We don't wait for motivation. We move anyway. Discipline is the upgrade. Take it or stay average. Want to master something? Repeat it over and over and over until it's boring, until it's brutal, until your brain begs for something new, and you keep going anyway. Because mastery isn't magic, it's repetition. Discipline says, do it again, even when no one sees, even when it's not fun, even when it's the last thing you want to do. That's how beasts are built, not in bursts, in loops. The strongest minds, they don't rise off the hype, they rise off the habit. Repetition is how you reprogram reality. So run the reps, sharpen the sword. Repeat until everything soft dies in the process. Today you feel lazy, tomorrow you will feel regret, next week you feel inspired, then tired again. See the trap? If you follow your feelings, you'll be caught in an emotional loop that kills your consistency. Discipline doesn't care what the day feels like. It runs on standard, not mood. Your standard says, this is who I am, I show up. This is what I do, I finish. This is the code, I don't break it. Feelings can't touch that, because discipline isn't personal, it's programmed. It's not about liking the task. It's about being loyal to the mission. So when the feeling fades, your standard stays. And that's how you separate from the pack. Here's the question. If you only act when it feels right, who's really in charge? Because that's what this is about. Control. Is your life run by whatever emotion shows up today, or is it run by a system that wins no matter what? Discipline doesn't care how you feel, and neither does success. Your legacy won't be built by what you felt, but by what you repeated. In the next video, we're burning comfort to the ground. We're rebuilding your system around something brutal. Routine. You ready to get emotionless and elite? Then let's go. Stay cold. Stay committed.